girls who ain't on TV, cause they got more earth than the models. The good life, so keep it coming with the bottles. The she feel booze like she bombed at Apollo. The good life, it feel like Houston, it feel like Philly, it feel like DC, it feel like VA, or the Bay, or yay. Hey, this is the good life. Homie, tell me what's good. Why I only got a problem when you in the hood? Welcome to the good life. Like I'm new in the hood. The only thing I wish it would. Welcome to the good life. He probably think he could, but I don't think he should. Welcome to the good life. 50 told me go ahead, switch the style up, and if they hate to let them hate and watch the money pile up. The good life. I come from mine. Yeah, I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I come from mine. I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I'ma get on the TV, mama. I'ma Have you ever popped champagne on a plane while getting some? She said I never seen snakes on a plane. Whether you broke or rich, you gotta get this. Having money's that everything that having it is. I was splurging on trips, but when I get my car back activated, I'm back to Vegas. Cause I always had a passion for flashing. Before I had it, I closed my eyes and imagined the good life. Better than the life I lived when I thought that I was gonna go crazy. And now my grandmama ain't the only girl calling me baby. If you feeling me now, then put your hands up. I'm good. this time. I've been fighting all my life for you. I never should have said goodbye, but maybe that's what stupid people do. 'Cause you gave me peace, and I wasted it. I'm here to admit that you were my medicine. Oh, I couldn't quit, and I'm down on my knees again, asking for nothing. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Ooh. Ooh. Don't think I could forgive myself. I'm sorry for the ways that I used you. And I could care less right now, but you know you hurt me pretty good too. Yeah, we made each other bleed, and we tasted it. I'm here to admit that you were my medicine. Oh love, I couldn't quit, and I'm down on my knees again. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Oh, thank you for the happiest year of my life. Ooh. So wake me up when they build that time machine. I wanna go back. Wake me up when you were sleeping next to me. 'Cause I really loved you. Ooh, ooh. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Oh, thank you for the happiest year of my life. Yeah. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Thank you for the happiest year of my life.
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast to be the backlash of somebody's lack of love. Or you can start speaking up. Nothing's gonna hurt you the way the words do when they settle neath your skin. Kept on the inside and no sunlight, sometimes a shadow wins. But I wonder what would happen if you say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I
Welcome to the 43rd Annual Commencement Ceremonies of Mountain View High School. Would the audience please rise?
The audience may be seated. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Tyler Blevins, and as the student body president, it is my privilege to welcome you all to today's commencement. We wish to recognize the administration and faculty of Mountain View High School, Principal Kevin Henshaw, and Assistant Principals Ingrid Andromedis, Jason Flinders, Justin Keach, and David Ludwig. It is our privilege to have our school board representative, Ada Wilson, and district leadership team member, Craig Brinkerhoff, as well as Superintendent Shane Farnsworth joining us on the stand. And joining us on the stand is our honored retiree, Doreen Robinson. I would also like to recognize all the students sitting around me today. The Bruins behind me on the stand are students who achieved a perfect 4.0 GPA over the course of their entire high school careers. Will the students behind me please stand, and will the audience please join me in congratulating them on their academic achievements? The Bruins in front of me have also shown extraordinary grit, courage, and dedication. Whether you have committed your time to sports, music, theater, service, advanced academics, auto mechanics, or any of the plentiful extracurricular activities that Mountain View proudly offers, we have all done great things. We have truly come to understand our theme for this year, Leave Your Print. And it definitely won't stop here. By applying the knowledge and skills we have attained in high school, we will confidently turn the page to the next chapter of our lives and leave our print wherever we will go. But much more than what we have done and what we will do is how we have made each other feel. Maya Angelou said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." And I can personally attest to the truthfulness of this statement. Thinking back on the seniors of previous years, I rarely remember their significant achievements, but I remember vividly how they made me feel when they talked to and complimented me. I attended Mountain View for a portion of my 9th grade year for various reasons, and when I walked into the school on sophomore orientation day as a 9th grader, I was feeling very, very alone. I had just transferred school districts, so I knew absolutely no one. But when I walked through those front doors, I was met by a student council member who came up to me and asked my name, where I was from, and got to know me a little bit. Just that small, 1-minute interaction made my entire world, and is one of the main reasons I have strived so hard to act similarly and make a difference in the lives of those around me. Leaving our print in the way we treat those around us is infinitely more eternal than leaving our print in what we strive to accomplish. Class of 2023, I know each of us have incredible dreams and potential, but it is my hope that we have the courage to pursue these dreams. And we can do this by embodying this wise saying, "You don't fail when you aim high and miss, you fail when you aim low and you hit." Thank you for letting me serve you, and thank you for all of your incredible personalities that have shaped me into who I am today. Good luck with your future, Bruins. May you always have the courage to aim high and leave your print. The remainder of the program will be conducted by Allie Trapnell, Senior Class President. Will the audience please rise for the national anthem sung by our vocal performance Sterling Scholar, Sabrina Winters.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night The program will proceed as follows. We will first hear remarks from Serena Jepson. Then Callie Coons and Isaac Rodriguez will give a tribute to parents and faculty, followed by the highlights of the class of 2023 presented by Kristen Williams. Ariana Minson will then speak, and she will be followed by Cooper Harward, Senior Class Secretary, who will present the Senior Class Project. We will proceed to that point.
Faculty, staff, families, guests, and my fellow graduates, good morning and congratulations. I am honored and privileged to be in front of so many incredible people this morning. Today is a day I have been counting down to for quite a while. It marks the end of an era, but don't let that be something that dampens your spirit. It is a day to celebrate. We made it, no matter how cheesy that sounds. We can commend our achievements and the achievements of each of our classmates. We can show our gratitude to those who helped us get through these crazy years. Our teachers, our friends, and even our parents, well, maybe especially our parents, have helped shape us into who we are. And who you are is something to be proud of. Each day, I am amazed by the kindness, dedication, and respect that every Bruin in our class shows. You have all impacted me and countless others in so many ways, whether you know it or not. As we approached graduation, I thought a great deal about how I have affected those around me. Did I live up to our school theme? Did I leave my print? And most importantly, did I do it in a positive way? To me, and to you as well, one recent example of leaving our print has been quite a literal one. And as many of you know, signing yearbooks can be an emotional time. And if you know me, you know that I don't pass up the opportunity to shed a few tears, whether it's while watching a really sad music video, or while laughing really hard in one of my classes, or even while eating mild salsa. When signing yearbooks, we realized that the people we've grown used to seeing every day are now going down different paths. And that's a hard thing to realize. And our 20 words in the back of their yearbook will be the only thing they have to remember us. As I left my messages of gratitude, my memories of each other, and as my hope for the future, I also left my print on their lives. I want to be remembered in a positive way, and I hope each of you do too. I'm grateful for the wonderful people who've made an impact on my life. And as we all look to the future, I encourage you to be conscious about leaving that positive impression on others. Live every day deliberately. It is our time to take charge of our future. As Bruins, as a family, we will continue to make history, we will continue to stand together, and we will continue to leave our print on the world. Thank you.
To the parents, family, guardians, and faculty of the graduating class of 2023, we are all here sitting in these seats because of you. I'm Callie.
And I'm Isaac.
And we are here on behalf of this graduating class to say from the bottom of all our hearts, thank you. Thank you for turning us into the people we are today. Thank you for being patient as we learn how to be adults. Thank you for guiding us as we move into this new stage of life. Parents, guardians, and family of all kinds, thank you for raising us to be the people we are now. We honestly could not be here without you. The unwavering support from you guys is immeasurable. From showing up to every concert to staying up late at the dinner table figuring out math homework. The dedication from you is unreal. And although we may not say it much, we appreciate you and recognize your impact.
As the people who have looked after and cared for us our whole lives, seeing us kids graduate may be a really hard moment. You're probably excited for your child to grow up and become a part of the real world, but at the same time, you're saying, I wish time would move just a little slower. Or maybe you're counting down the minutes till you can send us on our way, but either way, you've been there for us through every step of our education. You were there taking pictures of us in front of our preschool class. You were there taking that same cheesy picture as we head into our senior year. And now that we're all grown up, you're sitting here to celebrate our accomplishments. Please know that your role in getting us here has not been overlooked.
As much time as we spend at home with our families, we also spend a lot of time at school. School takes up 6 hours a day. That's 1/4 of a day, 5 days a week, for 12 years. That adds up to about 15,000 hours spent in school. So that means we also spend a lot of time with the faculty at our school.
Thank you to our teachers who stayed up grading assignments and bending over backwards in order to help us succeed and get to this point. As you watch your students, who you might consider to be your own kids, be proud in knowing that you've gotten us here and we owe it all to you.
The knowledge you have passed down to us will never be forgotten, with the exception of calculus. Thank you for dedicating your lives to further our future and for the compassion and love that you have shown to us.
Parents and faculty, it is your support that has brought us here, and we are forever indebted to you. Once again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and no matter how far we may go, just know that we will never forget you and your influence in our lives.
Mountain View class of 2023, it's been wild. Our high school roller coaster ride is coming to a close, and soon we'll each be moving on in exciting new directions. But even though we're all following our individual paths, the print we've left together at Mountain View High School is deep. Throughout the years, our class has gone through endless practices, rehearsals, meets, performances, games, festivals, and just hours and hours of time, all for the sake of achieving whatever victories have been important to each one of us. We have all contributed to this list of highlights, and I can tell you that our dedication has paid off in so many ways. I'm proud to now recognize these passionate efforts and successes of our senior year. Mountain View High School won the UHSAA School Sportsmanship Award and 2022 Gold Star. Softball made it to the first round of state. Girls track took 5th. Boys track won state. Boys cross country took state. Girls cross country placed 3rd in state. Girls soccer made it to the 2nd round of state. Volleyball took 2nd in state and were co-region 8 champions. Marching band took state. We raised over $5,000 for Make-A-Wish Foundation. Mountain View High School made 142 blankets for Lifting Hands International. Girls basketball made it to the 2nd round of state. Boys and girls weightlifting took state in Olympic division. Bruins advanced 28 athletes to state wrestling tournament and took home an individual state championship. Ballroom performed at the Geo Dance World Concert with worldwide professionals Manuel and Daria. Orchesist received accolades at Shakespeare Festival from the judges. Our drama program produced 4 shows, and 2 seniors got 1st and 2nd in state drama competition. Chamber choir, a cappella, man choir, and combrio received superior ratings at Region Festival. Chamber choir received superior ratings at State Festival. Motive hosted first ever Contemporary Voice Festival. 37 solos and ensembles qualified for Region Solo and Ensemble Festival, 13 qualified for state, and 5 received superior ratings at state. Senior cheerleader won individual state championship in 5A jump-off competition. MVHS mock trial team made it to the state semifinals. 27 students earned Seal of Biliteracy. Our student body gathered over 8,000 cans during our annual food drive. MVHS Unified Basketball placed 2nd in region tournament. FBLA took 2nd in Central Region competition. Cheer placed 2nd in their division at the USA Nationals qualifier. A senior participated in the All-State Band Concert. This year, we have 106 CTE pathway completers. 153 students are graduating with honors. and 2 students are graduating with their associates from UVU. The graduating class earned over $1.7 million in scholarship money. Congratulations again on everything we've achieved. It's been hard, but we worked harder. I hope these accomplishments serve as reminders of all the things we learned and experienced during these last few years. This list of victories is only the beginning to everything we will do. So keep going, Bruins. You just might find who you're supposed to be. Bruins of 2023, we have certainly left our print. Go Fight Win.
As previously stated, our graduation theme for this year was Leave Your Print. The 2023 Student Council chose this theme to encourage each student to make their presence known as a Bruin and to make a good and remarkable impression. However, leaving one's print means much more than this. When you come across an animal's tracks, there is generally more than one. Together, they make a trail that can be followed. Likewise, as we strive to leave our print, we should understand that we are leaving several prints, which show where we have been and where we are going. These prints will show us where we made a mistake and had to backtrack, or where we found trouble, or even where we changed directions completely. But they also show us the lessons that we learned, where we went right, and where we blazed the trail, pushing on ahead despite hardships and opposing forces that prevent us from reaching our destinations. To leave a print and to make a trail also means to make a path for others that they can follow. I know that I have followed such trails during high school. One of the biggest examples of this is when a dear friend of mine ran for student council. A grade above me, I watched how student council affected her life and what opportunities it presented. I also saw the sacrifices and dedication she gave as she did her best to serve her fellow students. She made her print, and I was deeply inspired by it. I decided that was the direction that I wanted to go, to find the destination that I wanted. When you leave your print, you don't always know who will follow. But the mark you made will help to guide them to reach their ends, as well as yours. In conclusion, to leave your print is more than making a good impression. It signifies the steps and decisions you have made, are making, and will make in your life. It is also a reminder that wherever you go, you make a way to help someone else fulfill their dreams alongside yours. I encourage each of you to remember that you are of value. You are of worth. And your print makes a difference. Thank you.
Good morning, Bruins. The day that each and every one of us has been waiting for has finally come. We're graduating. Mountain View has been around for a long time, and for anyone passing by, it probably doesn't seem like much. Just a big white building with one long hallway. But to the faculty, students, and parents that make this school what it is, Mountain View is so much more. Mountain View is a place where we can come together and support one another. A place where we learn about each other and grow as people. Mountain View is a home, our home. And in this home, there are many places where we come together, like the gyms and the auditoriums, but no place is as consistent and as personal as is the Commons. The Commons aren't just the place where we spend time during passing periods, lunch, and despite Henshaw's best effort, classes. It's the place where we make friendships that go far beyond the walls of this school. It's the place where we learn about ourselves and truly grow as people. It's a place where we leave our print. This is why the greatest lessons we've learned are the lessons that we've learned from each other. And the greatest impacts we have are the ones that we have on each other. Even though we have different conversations, different friendships, and different circles, it is those meaningful interactions that make us one student body, one school, and one family. Now, as we move on to the next chapter of our lives, you might be feeling a great deal of loss. We're not only saying goodbye to the routine that we've had over the past 12 years, we're saying goodbye to the people that we have seen every day, the interactions that we have had every day, and the lives that we have changed every day. Yet, as I stand up here, I can see that with a great deal of loss also comes a great deal of joy, because it's in losing the things that we love that we realize truly how much they mean to us. Thank you, Bruins, for giving me something that hurts to lose. But today is not just about what we lose, it's about what we give. This graduating class has had an impact on Mountain View that can't be measured by money, cans, or even trophies, but the impact that Mountain View has had on us is even greater. And as we leave, we want to give back to the place that has given us so much. So the class of 2023's senior gift will be a sign in the Commons to remind us that one thing we all have in common is that we are Bruins. Now, as for what comes next, I leave you with the wise words of Taylor Swift. Tomorrow is just a mystery, but oh yeah, that's okay. Thank you, Mountain View, and thank you, Bruins.
We will now be pleased to hear the MVHS Combined Symphonic Orchestra and Wind Symphony, directed by John Bowman, performing Choose Joy by Randall Stanridge. Following the performance, we will be happy to hear from our principal, Mr. Kevin Henshaw. After Mr. Henshaw, we will hear from Mrs. Ada Wilson, the Board of Education member who represents Mountain View High School. Following her remarks, we will have the presentation of the graduates.
Thank you to our fantastic orchestra. That was fantastic. Thank you very much. Congratulations, graduates. Welcome to parents, families, friends. Thank you to our wonderful Mountain View faculty and staff. What an incredible year that we've had. As summer is quickly approaching and we have a moment to look back and see where we have made memories and where we've had a chance to make a lasting impact on each other, I'm grateful for the focus of this year's theme, which deals with what we leave behind as we travel through life. Our theme, Leave Your Print, has been a call to inspect ourselves and what we bring into our lives, our friend groups, the classroom, our school, and our homes. This theme is not just a call to those graduating high school. This theme qualifies to all of us to stop and evaluate the print we want to leave. In leaving that print, difficulties arise, and it will be because life offers all of us obstacles and pain to varying degrees and at different intervals. When life's difficulties arise, take a moment to get a clear view, process your emotions, and dust yourself off. You are the hero in your own hero's journey. Here are 3 practical tips to getting unstuck so you stay prepared in life for your finest hour. Number 1, when you find yourself trapped in social media, and we all find ourselves in that sometimes, think of a number between 1 and 10, and the first number that comes to your mind is the number of posts that you get to see before you have to put your device down and move on to something more productive or interactive. Number 2, exercise and nature. So many of life's problems seem more manageable after some exercise or a visit to nature. Number 3, connection. As we have more and more technology in our lives, we must make time for the things that really matter, and that is people. Don't take for granted those that love you and support you. They matter. Make the time. Trials come to everyone at different times in our lives, and it's what we do with those trials that determine what kind of print we leave on this world. Leaving your print is a gift to both yourself in overcoming challenges and also a gift to those who can use your print as a guidepost in life to find their own way out of difficulty. And they can then find the courage and motivation in your example. There are many great examples of our student body leaving their print for incoming Bruins. Here are just a few. Our student council and student body spent a week of hard work and preparation in an act of love for our Mountain View Make-A-Wish student. That actually ended with me in a dunk tank. Our extracurricular groups, including performing arts, athletics, clubs, and other groups, have spent countless hours practicing and preparing to leave their print. It's been my privilege to be at more events than I can count this year and witness the print that you have all left. I've been uplifted by your enthusiasm to perform and represent Mountain View. To our teachers, counselors, and support staff for the countless hours they've spent in behalf of our students. And finally, our students. Every day I'm inspired by the students that walk our halls and walk through the doors of Mountain View and leave their print. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for being a part of an incredible place. As we move on in the different directions that life will take us, the prints that we have left at Mountain View High School will always connect us. The challenge that I leave for you today is to evaluate the print that you leave as you travel through life. The challenges will come, as they do, and your connection to Mountain View and your commitment to ruck, resiliency, unity, and compassion should be a guidepost in helping you as you go out into the world and leave your print. It has been an honor to be your principal. Congratulations, graduates. Mrs. Wilson, it is my pleasure to certify to you that these graduates have met all the requirements set forth by the Alpine School District Board of Education to graduate from high school, and I recommend them to you without reservation.
Principal Henshaw, honored faculty, parents, students, and honored guests, it is indeed a privilege to be with you today as your representative on the Alpine Board of Education to honor this graduating class of 2023. The great scientist and inventor Albert Einstein wrote, "Many times a day I realize how much my own life is built upon the labors of other people, both living and dead, and how earnestly I must exert myself in order to give in return as much as I have received and am still receiving." As accomplished as he was, Einstein was aware of the debt he owed to the work of others. All of us here today, but particularly you graduates, could write a long list of people you are indebted to. As so beautifully illustrated on your program today, please take the time to thank those that you can in person today. And in memory of those who are no longer with us, live each day with gratitude, exerting your best efforts in the paths that you choose beyond this milestone of graduation. Be lifelong learners. Build on this foundation in ways that stretch your capacity and tap into your unique gifts and abilities. Mountain View Bruins, you are part of a community that wants you to succeed. Thank you, students, for your diligent efforts and for your focus on learning, even when that has been difficult. Principal Henshaw, on behalf of the Alpine Board of Education, I accept wholeheartedly this Mountain View High School class of 2023. Congratulations.
Brooke Ryan Noble. Marissa English. Sarai C. Bravo Vidal. Yemi Suwala. Grace Adeline Gouvet. David Bustos. D'Angelo Delgado. Eric Soifer. Cesar Carballo. Matthias Bustamante. Seth Alcazar. Nicholas Santana. Caleb Warren. Spencer Kenneth Green. Hugo Nahera Valadez. Caden Goose Pace. Asher Pace Contreras. Haley Anderson. Allison Nicole Thompson. Riley Joe Sellers. Zion Dale Johnson. Damian Roberts. Harrison Thornock. Harper Lamar Wilson. Samuel C. Burr. Race Conover. Sherman Abraham Stafford. Jackson Roger Garrick. Brevin Joseph Galbraith. Landon Samuel Mitchell. Tess Mackenzie Robinson. Alexander Beckstead. Jason McKeegan. William Beckstead. Andrew Della Roca. Daniel Bruce Densley. Yamalet Lopez Zarate. Jose Vicente Rodriguez Pena. Zoe Fawcett. Mary Ev Gilchrist. Melanie Pelagio Santa Cruz. Angel Daniel Ruales. Rafael Quevedo Socorro. Jocelyn Lopez Tenejero. Paisley Usher. Lucy Oteline Perez. Kaylin Renee Scott. Deronas Natoa. Lily Cinema. Isabel Blackwell. Lucy Anderson. Grace Marilyn Stainer. Madison Gillette Rodriguez. Ethan Hobson. Asher Wood. Chloe L. Workman. Maria Fernanda Buscan. Andres Suarez Sanchez. Joseph Contreras Corrales. Camila Lambrano. Efrain Prada Acevedo. Christian Echechuria. Bastian Valderrama Meza. Enya Lopez Garduzia. Alejandra Sepulveda. Tomas Francisco Mancilla. Gabriel Aramiz. Andres Espinoza. Ana Candiala Semprún. Anais Leal. Brittany Quijas Ornelas. Abril Nayeli Lopez. Mercedes Jean Herrera. Lars B. Larson. Dylan M. Syme. Logan Jeffrey Fenton. Sergio Lara Ruiz. Juan Yair Salazar Peña. Luis Mosiah Lopez Torres. Andres Eduardo Hurman Solis. Antonio Isidora Valdiviso Araviana. Sebastian Irazabal Arabaca. Francisco Gonzalez Navarro. Misael Melendrez. James Durfee. Jack D. Price. Abigail Willis. Laurel Williams. Cameron Joy Wood. Todd Daniel Roberts. Aubrey Yablonowski. Lucas H. Jones. Parker Del Brooksby. Alex Guerrero. Kyla Bryn DeJong. Genesis Imani Stott. Lydia Faye Curtis. Aaron Hales. Bridget Bentley. Ivan Aguayo. Victoria Cavallo. Sheila Shainka Perez Duera. Melissa Dominguez. Estrella Becaza. Caroline G. Overa Barboza. Cindy Karina Monterosa Amaya. Gerardo Medina. Leonel Sanchez Ramirez. Emilio Alcala. Arlen Sanchez. Brent Tanner Clark. Miriam Melody Ziegler. Melanie Annabella Hernandez Ramirez. Gwendolyn Anita Elledge. Lucy Dennis. Samuel M. Stanley. Aaliyah Esther Jakeman. Ashlyn Jade Williamson. Sophia Nicole Hawley. Kristen Ann Hendricks. Julianne Bush. Josh Young. Amber Sean Westover. William Allen Stoneman. Sophia Uribe. Caleb N. Coons. Braxton Jace Morgan. Seth Allen Johnson. Kyler Moffitt. J. McKay Raditz. Jesse Smith. Miguel Angel Oliva. Gavin C. Schreck. Owen Mullen. Jackson Jacob Bunker. Tyson A. Lynn. Kai B. Harris. Tim Tullis. Jonathan Mejia. Levi Ventura Herrera. Brandon Obet Baeza. Zach Steven Christensen. Omar Juarez Villagomez. Bryson Bobby Johnson. Christian Segundo. Yael Ortiz. Xavier Montoya. Angel Arroyo. Yazir Machuca Juarez. Josh Gabriel Go. Aiden Jonah Freelove. Deborah Reynoso Bispo. Clarice Marambaya. Jacob Caro. Chase Layton Blevins. Alejandro Carmona. Malia J. Cortez. Curzon Marie Johnston. Amelia Kaylin Christofferson. J.C. Hawkersmith. Rebecca McCluskey. Nicholas Biscaro. Sebastian Andre Gentile. Yoreli Diaz Avila. Brooklyn Kane. Windsor Kendrick. Renzo Emmanuel Comandone. Eloisa Ruelas. Chase Matthew Piku. Michael Dean Jensen. Leonardo Cruz Algado. Patrick Castillo Quinones. Walter Samuela Semede. Timmy Greener. Luciano Nefe de la Cruz Maratazo. Jackson Keel. Ryan D. Bishop. Ashton Owen Dutson. Miles P. Quinn. Tyson Charles Hill. Jorge Campbell. Lexi Kaylin Jensen. Jaden Christopher Krug. Haley Dalton. Itzel Torres Gonzalez. Aaron Wayne Gunderson. Shane Carter. Grace Elaine Eldridge. Odalis Cruz. Yaret Mendoza Ruiz. Emily Michelle Arce. Jacqueline Frutos Hernandez. Aritza Ariola. Merrick James Parker. Emma Hall. Olivia Carol Olson. Ryan Simpson. Stara Catherine Stewart. Ellie Soraya Hope. Jane E. Hope. Lily C. Scoville. Kate Lee Holyoke. April Montalvo Narciso. Melissa Perez Bautista. Michaela Marie Sundell. Ashley P. Garcia. Aubrey Lavon Locke. Unity Spring Brannon. Julia Rose. Tate Cornwall. Lizeth Magana. Valerie Lozada. Daniela Alcantara Martin. Nelly Oriana. Sarah Belen Hernandez Bravo. J.C. Minor. Anna Telford. Anna Sophia Rush. Trinity Ann Eldridge. Aria Hayworth. Lily Rosana Maimala. Charlotte Ruth Fisher. Job Alexander Villamon Krisman. A.J. Madison. Keegan Porter. Hunter Petty. Mia Allison Strauss. I got that. Megan Elizabeth Kretschmer. McKenna Ellison. Stephanie Chavez. Benjamin James Lukey. David M. Moore. Kevin Weeks. Parker Henry. Hadley Price. Hallie Rose Ford. Abigail Nicole Fisher. Michaela P. Lawrence. Jackson Boyce McCarty. Brevin Imes. Zachary John Stone. Jackson Green. Braxton Dean Roberts. Sarah Lynn Schertz. Taylor M. Lewis Balzarini. Maximilian Ellis Parker. Graydon Michael Kite. Reed O'Connor. Angelino Ray Carlos Ramirez. James Rodriguez. Nicholas Rodriguez Rengifo. Maxton Natuvai. Adam Weisenberg. Ty James Stridicus. Cooper Scott Hargis. Ginger Marie Kozacek. Kyla Marie Burke. Brayley Ann Allred. Evelyn Judith Perez Lozano. Veronica Puentes Herrera. Emily Esparza. Mason Salazar. Jamie Lorena Ponchi. Austin Atwood. Kelton C. Cobley. Alyssa Kathleen Brindley. Robert Presbila. Elijah K. Peterson. Jackson Spieth. Natalie K. Sorber. Honora J. Plant. Jaden Russell Willis. Sarabella Marie Felix. Ireland Nichelle Crone. Cooper D. Palmer. James Young. Grace Wood. Mari Canold. Elise Williams. Ansley Mariah Schultz. Sadie Shea Oaks. Thomas Walter Moore. Parker A. Barnes. Connor David Williams. Kyler Williams Copeland. Ivan Cueva. Liam Henniger. Colin Peterson. Kellis Kahn Taylor. McKinley N. Waite. Ethan James Martinez Lopez. Lisbeth Gabriela Trejo Rojo. Sabrina Renee Huedic Rosas. Maria Pantanilla. Alejandro Carros. Valeria Marquez Gomez. Jennifer Zarate Guerrero. Ariano Jasso Guzman. Jonathan E. Renaga. Cesar Jesus Robles. Israel Cerveja. Carlos David Morales. Isaac Robledo. Ethan Goulet Rodriguez. Alexis Ivan Overes Vargas. Anthony Munoz Frutos. Dawson Claybrook. Andrew Oropeza. Giovanni de Jesus Rodriguez Aguajo. Roberto Caliandro Castrillon. Brandon Cruz Diaz. Jonathan Arturo Carrillo. Manuel Almanza Soto. Jose Contreras Nava. Mindy Quintana Vasquez. Deseret Nicole Sandoval Ramirez. Genesis Armenta Avila. Ali Trapnell. Carly Jessica Hopkins. Miranda Cheney. Tate O'Neill. Keikoa Reyes. Taylor Scott Hamblin. Brock Hansen. Sharosa Senkow. Amaya Robinson. Ego Fajeda. Heather McCole Mortensen. Haley Williams. Mimi Rout. Malia Ann Smith. Bryn Avery Walker. Saren Walker. Dream Aaliyah Smith. Leslie Alejandra Vasquez Gomez. Sebastian Franco Chavez. Giovanni Camila Serrano Tapia. Dinah Mia Hernandez Gonzalez. Vanessa Janelle Exarojas. Coral Urube. Catherine Garcia. Nancy Garcia. Wendy Garcia Sanchez. Moises Alexis Ramirez Arce. Adam Seth Miller. Allison Marie Peterson. Juliana Sandra Nielsen. Eric Jimenez. Angie Mendoza. Paula Guerra. Arceli Zuniga. Austin Purasat. Zarian William Benedict Ahunki Ainui Aki Akui I Aki Alauakama. Dustin Havea. Isaiah Yosua Ungapo. Anoa Kekai Halakalangi Armand Ballard. Sunny Sayafa Tofi Aho. Lole Nira Telesia Malapo. Sina Kale Mone Onalani Feisia Pau. Lily Koi Atetha No Sogutoraga. Kyle Eddie Carcamo. Lydia Sage Hansen. Gabriel Caballero. Juan Pablo Renaga. Ethan Larenga. Carter Woodhouse. Kai Magistro. Dante Thomas Masalia. Austin Baugh. Carly Dastrip. Esther Lindley Keene. Ali M. Jorgensen. Danae Waite. Serena Lynn Jepson. Abigail E. Hyatt. Xavier C. Roberts. Brendan Campbell. Jonathan Thompson. Carter Smith. Lexi Borgett. Hannah Francine Johnson. Victor David Bueno Julio. Shauna Adeline McNiven. Shaylee Sylvia McNiven. Ariana Catherine Minson. Sabrina Lauren Winters. Sophia M. Anderson. Lillian McAllister. Lexi Perez. Isaac Vincent Bates. Yudi Takahashi. Ethan Merrill Thompson. Brooke Hendrickson. Tess Rasmussen. Mackenzie June Jennings. Kristen Jane Williams. Cooper Smith Harward. Isaac Michael Rodriguez. Noah Stephen Helm. Kaylee Smith. Callie LaRue Coons. Garrett Lewis Wimpy. Tyler David Blevins.
Ladies and gentlemen, we tried something a little different this year. We're taking pictures of all the graduates, and it's going a little slower than we had hoped. So everybody talk to each other for a little bit, but we're going to get there.
Yeah, they're all. We did that a little different this year. I don't know why. Hey, Jordan's doing a great job. Yeah, you're not tapping. Let's see if he gets him down the right road. Oh, look. Pointed. Great demeanor. What time are we at? There'll be 5 minutes to wrap up. I think a lot of them. 2-hour graduations about right. How long was you won't be able to. When you said that in my mind, did you guys get pictures? We're probably getting close, I think.
saw him walk up. I can see my mom. She's one to get to know.
Are you
married? One that just graduated.
Hi, everyone. Okay. My name is Kaylee Smith. I'm student body historian. We're gonna now ask Brooke Hendrickson, senior class historian, to present the Mountain View High School class of 2023. After this, chamber choir directed by Brent Taylor will sing "The Parting Glass," arranged by Sarah Quardle, and then we will watch the farewell video produced by Brooke and I. Go ahead, Brooke.
Bruins, it is time, the moment we have all been waiting for. My favorite inspirational speaker of all time is Winnie the Pooh. He once said, "I can't remember when I wasn't tired." Considering how much time we've spent at school, I'd say we're all a little tired. We spent the last 12 years growing, 2,160 days in the classroom, 15,120 hours of constant learning. All of that time and energy has led up to this moment. Mountain View High School class of 2023, will you please rise? Mountain View Bruins, please move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, Bruins. We are now official graduates of Mountain View High School. You may now be seated.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first.
I'm going to be going to UVU. I'm going to BYU.
I'm going to UVU.
I'm going to Utah State. I'm going to UVU.
I'm going on a mission.
I'm going on a mission.
I'm going to Utah State. I'm going to UVU.
UVU.
Going on a mission.
I'm going to business school.
Utah Valley University.
But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. And with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived. Every broken bone. I swear I
before I start my speech, just a reminder about grad night tonight at 10 p.m. Hopefully everyone will be there because there's a lot of you in the audience, so hopefully all of you will be there tonight. Before we close, I want to take this opportunity to say, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and admin of MVHS, congrats to all the graduates. Also, congrats to all the visitors here who have successfully made it through graduation. We might have had to go to school for 4 years, but this is almost as difficult. My name is Allie Trapnell, and I'm this year's senior class president. That pretty much means I'm in charge of all the reunions. I did not know that when I ran. Despite that, these 3 years at Mountain View have been some of the best of my life. If any of you are like me, you are so excited to graduate and get out of here, but you also might be a little sad and scared. Life is unpredictable, and hard things are inevitable. However, the most valuable thing that Mountain View has taught me is that even in unpredictable, crazy, and difficult times, you can still be happy. I'm not qualified to give advice, so I'm going to leave it at that. High school wasn't just like a movie, but it was real, and what better way is there to start the rest of our real adult lives? In the wise words of Taylor Swift, who I hope you know has made several appearances in the speeches today, the scary news is you're on your own now. But the cool news is you're on your own now. All right, Bruins, are you ready for it? This is the beginning of the rest of our lives, but it's not the end of the high school experience. We still got all the reunions. Now for the last time, will you please stand and join me as Tyler and I sing the fight song? As we do a duet of the fight song.
Ready?
Yeah.
Da 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 da. We are the fighting Bruins of Mountain View. Songs heard our story told about a team that's tough. We'll tell you victory will soon unfold. Mountain View, we are the winning team. Hey, see our colors, fight, fight, fight. Always you will reign supreme. For no right and gold. We are the fighting Bruins of Mountain View. Songs heard our story told about a team that's tough. We're telling you victory will soon unfold. Victory will soon unfold. MVHS, MVHS, the best! Bruins, how do you feel? We feel good. I feel so good. Triple